How's it going, everyone? I'm FilthyGamer555, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance with Lady Rosa.
Hi.
Okay, previous episode we did Chapter 8, which was Despair and Hope. Pretty good chapter. We're just gonna go with that, because I actually don't remember. We took a long break, and I don't remember fully what happened, but I know it was good, because the last few have been really good. Oh, Despair and Hope was the stressful one with Ileana. Okay, I'm good. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
The one where we barely recruited her. Now I remember what we did last time. Alright, and Titania sucked. It was that episode, I'm pretty sure it was. I could be wrong somehow, but I don't think so. Anyway, we're doing Chapter 9, Gallia, on this episode, and I'm excited. Because of Mordecai. It's the only reason. I'm obsessed with Mordecai, I love him. He's like a big teddy bear. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm listening. Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops, these are all things that you must know. I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. We have 7,500 current gold.
Cool.
And combat experience, we have 834. Titania's the current MVP, and Ileana's the new ally. That's it. I think I've got most of it. I'll give you a report before each battle. I hope that it helps. I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Commander. I will do my best, but if I have your leave, I must be going. Okay. So, outfit, everything should be set up here, but let me take a quick look. It's just an iron sword. Nobody should really be taking that with them right now. I wish he had more of like magic there. But he does not. I don't have a bow, so I'll just leave that with him for now. I'm not gonna have anything to give right now. How do I get over there? I don't know. Oh. Wow. I didn't have anything to give anyway. I really should give these. Or maybe I should just hold on to them for later when I have more units.
Well, I mean...
I'll hold on to them.
Yeah.
All these people are good. They're all fine. Except for Maya, she's kind of eh. But, I mean, if I can get her trained, she'd be better. Okay, so supports. We're not gonna worry about supports. Info is the one we want to look at, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do all the supports quickly. Not supports, infos. What's wrong, Soren? Are preparations complete? Yes, everything's ready. You have only a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit less, but it looks as though you travel light as well. The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. We're alike in that, aren't we? What is it? You've got that worried look again. Well, it's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? Shall I go and see what's taking them? Soren, don't worry about it. Sitting here in the morning in the sunlight, it helps me to understand. I'm alive, I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. No, you're not. You're not. Well then, it's business as usual. I know we'll have troubles, but let us set our shoulders straight and get on with it. Understood. Alright, let's talk to Mist.
Ah, Ike. Good morning.
Morning. Are you alright?
If I said I were, I'd be lying. But I'm doing my best. Yesterday I was so confused. Then I woke this morning and saw the blue sky, felt the sun on my face, and I thought, I'm alive. The sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason it made me want to cry.
Oh, Mist.
It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for Mother and for Father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. So, I may think about them and I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on.
You're right. Everything you said is right. We will carry on together.
Right. Oh, sorry. I have to hurry and get ready. I'll see you later, brother.
Yes. Look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Hey, good morning, Ike. How are you feeling today? Yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it? Hi, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope for the same. When I woke up, it was all I could do to get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those two beast fighters hadn't arrived when they did, we might have all been wiped out. Yeah. I can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel, but you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men we fought were professionals, well-trained and under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying they follow certain rules, specific patterns? Yes, I see. If I can learn what they are, they become vulnerable. The next time we meet, we won't lose. Har. What? For an instant there, looking at you was like looking at Commander Grail. Who says har? Har!
Oscar.
It didn't seem like something that would come out of his mouth. Maybe Boyd, but Oscar, it felt weird. I'm his son. I'm supposed to look like him, aren't I? It wasn't that, and it wasn't an aura or a hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was more like the core of your character. It felt the same as his. Huh. Haha. Sorry, that must have sounded pretty stupid. Oscar? Commander? For now, when I practice, would you join me? I would be more familiar with the fighting style of knights. Of course, if there's anything I could do to help, you need only to ask.
Oh, boss. Morning.
Good morning. Are you ready to go?
All set. It doesn't matter how late I go to sleep. I'm always awake when the sun rises. I can leave whenever.
I'm sorry. You know, for everything that's happened, it's all so sudden.
Oh, it's nothing. But it's been rough on you, hasn't it?
I could say the same to you. It can't have been easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day.
Oh, it's not so bad.
You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. What?
Oh, times like this, I never have any idea of what I'm supposed to say. None. Oh, darn. Hold on. Yesterday in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss, and I knew. That is how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you, you see?
I think so.
That's my story, boss. So do me a favor and don't tell me to get lost. I'm good to have around. You'll see.
If that's how you feel, I guess I understand. I'm counting on you. Don't let me down.
Never. I wouldn't know how.
Mordecai! Ike, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? It's taking more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see. Then I will talk with you as we wait. My words, are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use? With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all that I must with gestures and with, how do you say, growls. That sounds convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to other tribes. That is not good. That is why we learn these modern words. I would think that would be enough being able to speak with only your friends, wouldn't it? It is not. If there is danger or conflict, we can use words to avoid a fighting that need not be done. Done. Where'd that word come from? I learned a new word! So using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. That's one way to think about it. Okay. We'll save those for like a future thing or something.
There's not so much info, so...
Yeah. Let's manage. Award experience. Maybe we should get some people leveled up if they need it still.
Maybe, yeah.
55. Soren, let's bump him up. He needs 12? No, 16. 18. What's math? Numbers, everybody! I only do this to people really close. Like, they might as well go in with another level up. Jeez, just completely wasting. Get someone a level up. Maybe if they were back. 29, 46, 20. I mean, she's far behind so far. I wonder if I should just push her up one.
Maybe.
I'm going to. I'm only doing that because she is like, what, 3 levels behind people? Which is actually quite a bit, especially in this game. And getting more defense, I'm taking that. Plus, Ileana's cool and I want her to be strong. I don't know what it is about Ileana, but I like her.
That's cool.
I just like those weird, like, so out of focus characters.
Sometimes.
Usually. Not all the time. I think everyone else is good. Titania doesn't need to level up. Let's want to just bump Riss up one.
Maybe.
Nah, yeah. I'll give him a little bit. No, we'll just level him up. Sure. Might as well get a healer higher up.
Maybe get some defense.
I would love if he got defense. Excellent.
Did. That's good.
Okay, now we're good. I'm not gonna waste any more. Oh, skills. I want to take a look at these. You have counter. What does adept do? Adept, whatever that word is. In certain conditions, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Is that really something he needs, though?
I wish it would tell you the certain conditions.
True. Has biorhythm effects, reduces any lethal blow to half damage.
Something Miss needs. Oh, I'm sorry. Does she have Miracle in Heroes? Yes.
Yeah. Doubles biorhythm effects. Barely know what biorhythm means. Shade. Causes enemies to attack other units first.
Oh, so they would avoid her, I guess. Sometimes.
I partially feel that's better for a healer. But we're not going to worry about it right now. For now, she can keep it.
In all fights. Not just like I'm in danger or whatever,
Yeah.
my health is low. So she always gets to attack first.
Do you feel like that would be better for someone else right now? Maya's weak.
That's true.
Like, she might be doing a 2 if she's gonna get that. I feel like Ike should take advantage. But I shouldn't be using Ike much in baiting often anyway.
To Oscar, maybe.
Yeah. Wait, how do you put one on? What?
Don't know.
What happened to the skill I just took off? I didn't just lose it completely, did I?
Do you put it on in a different way, or?
No.
Shoot, it just looks baggage.
That didn't really imply correctly at all.
Is it in like the
Hmm.
outfit?
Oh, it might be.
Because you have assigned a skill to somebody before.
Equip? No, that's just the stuff. Hang on, we have an issue. Oh, what the heck? What's going on with this anyway?
It's been a while.
I said we took a long break. No, it's not an outfit. They didn't imply that was gone forever, though. Like when I did that. Yeah, I don't seem to have the skill anymore. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a quick edit. We haven't saved yet. Just gonna quickly speed through all that stuff off screen for a second. Get that back. Because they just stole my skill without implying that it was gone. So thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna edit that then. What the heck? That was really weird. They straight up stole my skill.
Yeah. Why is that even an option if that's the case? Like if the character has a skill, then they have the skill.
Why are you allowed to take it off then? And then lose it forever? Okay, I'm gonna re-mess around with that. But not click remove. Okay, like why does it do that? Remove skill, remove skill. Yeah, erases that completely. What? So you can't trade them then?
Okay, well, that's stupid.
Okay.
I'm saying that I just speed through these. That one didn't even like load a picture. That one did that. You gotta go and reward your SB again.
That was so dumb. I like how we watch it like just disappear so dumbfounded too.
Oh, I didn't get defense like you did last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was at
Did he?
4.
No, I don't think he got defense. That was the other two who leveled up. So we leveled him up, remember? And he got defense, and so did Ileana.
I'm pretty sure Soren got defense.
I don't remember him getting it, so.
Well, it's not like the levels are set anyways, they get whatever they get.
They're set in every future games. Oh yeah, they are giving me crappy level ups now. Dang, I was getting good level ups earlier. Wow, my level ups just got really bad. No. I'm not taking those level ups. This is all being edited out anyway. I'm not taking these level ups.
No, we need some defense.
Because those are
especially on like Riz and Ileana.
Well, those level ups were bad. What am I supposed to do with skill on people who have high skill already? Oh, let me do that first.
God, it's like re-rolling.
But easier.
Now that was decent.
See, yeah, I'll take that.
Sucks they didn't get defense in that, but it was a good level up anyways. You can skip straight to the number of that.
Exactly, to level them up. Whatever. Better than before.
Yeah, before I think you just got like...
Okay, good enough. Better than the other ones. Where am I?
They were in support.
See, that's why I don't save until I'm actually done a video.
Just in case, you never know.
Okay, we're good now?
Yeah. You didn't really do anything here, you kind of just
No.
went around.
Okay, we're back. We made an oopsie. Didn't read that. I'll point it out actually right here. That when you click help, it says remove skill completely. That needs to just be on the side, naturally. Cause that was so stupid. Sorry about that little mistake there, but I'm dumb, so yeah, leave me alone. Don't criticize me. That was like the first time we were messing around with skills, so clearly you're not allowed to move them around? You think you would be able to.
Not.
Oh well. Let's just get going now.
This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest.
Titania, have you been to Gallia before?
A long time ago, when I was still a knight of Crimea. I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace.
I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Lagoos.
That's right. I've missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire.
Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you?
Mm-hmm. And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike.
What?
I think that's Mordecai.
Maybe. Ike.
It's Mordecai. You'd better answer him.
Yeah, but...
We can finish our talk later, after we've reached the castle.
Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tire? Should we rest here? No, I think we're alright. Good.
Bjork are such weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoos worth his claws could cross it in a single bound.
Leth,
Humph, it is the truth.
if you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool.
You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way.
What's wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Leth, but when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn.
What did you say?
Come on now, both of you, let's calm down.
Mordecai?
Wait. What is it? That smell on the wind. It's iron. It is the smell of weapons, the smell of Bjork. Heavily armored and well armed. Are you sure? General Kotov, the Crimean, now I'm confused. Mercenaries have entered our area of operations. Sorry, I was playing heroes and Valencia says this. I'm not sure anymore. Huh, they're trapped. Call every last man ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. You'll forget my voice in like 10 minutes. Or whenever you get to me.
Yeah.
Absolutely true.
It kind of sounded like you were trying to be like Gunter or something.
I don't know about that. Gunter is not so like that.
A fancier Gunter.
Fancy Gunter. Black armor. They're Dayan men, alright. You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around?
Dayan worms. They strut about the Gallian forest as though they own them. I won't stand for it.
The castle to the south. Many Bjork inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together.
Ah, understood. What now?
What do you mean?
If you hope to crush the worms, you do well capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route.
We're going to fight.
Oh?
There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here.
I see.
I will also fight. Good. We could use the help.
Ike, everyone's here.
Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you. Be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Grail mercenaries, move out. Okay. So, we gotta figure this out. I gotta zoom that out a little bit. They're steel weapons, just saying.
I know, every time they said like iron, I'm just like, no, it's not.
Because iron's like later in the game, is it not? Is steel better than iron? I don't remember. I always
I believe
forget.
iron is better than steel.
Mordecai. I'll just leave it as is and I'll figure it out when I start. What are the conditions actually? What about victory conditions here? C's. Defeat is if Ike dies. Obviously. Okay.
Ike.
Mist, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back no matter what.
No, Ike. We're going to fight. With you, both of us.
What? No, that's not gonna happen. Be serious, Mist. The two of you can't even wield weapons.
I've got this.
A heal staff?
Yeah, I made Riss teach me how to use it.
Riss, we're gonna have serious talk later.
I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still.
Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm gonna fight too. I'm good with a bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you could come up with? It's no lie.
That's right, he's not lying.
Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist?
Wolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you?
I sure am. And when did you learn to use a bow? Well, let's see. I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally. Stop lying, you booger-eating brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself. You little...
You don't know anything, Boyd.
That's right. This is ridiculous. Well, the children are like ganging up on Boyd.
Yeah.
Enough, you two go back.
No, we don't want to. All Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side.
Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh, no doubt. We'd rather be with you. Well now, Commander. We take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. And at least if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect.
Are you serious?
Yes, you won't regret this, Ike. I promise. I hope not. Okay. So how do I want to approach this? Because I do have to grind levels here. Oopsie. How do I get... Oh, wait, Danger Zone is just clicking on them, right?
So annoying, you can't just, put it...
Like everything and click what I want to see.
Yeah.
But have everything Danger Zone, because I love that more. I think I'm just going to worry about the beach first, and then make my way back over here. But, clear out the whole beach area. Because I want to get to this house. Or these houses. If that's at all possible, anyway.
Could be.
Let's do that. Let's just have everyone go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to use heavy hitters, but I'm gonna have everyone there in case it comes to a situation where someone really needs help. Because, not being able to fight back properly. Oscar.
I was wrong.
No, it wasn't. What do you even have before I put anyone in? Poliax? I can just quickly bait that one out. Oh no, he can't. He can't even get that space. I'm one away! I could rescue quickly. And then move. Can I drop him? Oh no, I can't drop him. Okay, fine. Mike, you're going on a ride. I thought I could have picked him up and dropped him on the same turn. Okay, I have everyone set up over here. Kill him! Oh. I feel like I need to get them to come with me. I don't know if I was allowed to control them yet. Yeah, now I'll be able to.
By the way,
What is it?
if there's some special task you would ask of us, We are willing to listen.
What are you talking about?
Open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us.
Really? You're willing to take orders from me? You gotta be like shouting from the distance. Really? You're willing to take orders from me?
No wonder I couldn't hear her. This is a Bjork fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here. So spoke our king.
But last night you... Because I'm sure she's got fine hearing, and then I just in the distance.
But last night you... That was an emergency.
You thought you were in danger. You thought... we were in danger. I thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. Just like having having trouble hearing this, see him like lip syncing it. You are welcome. Very well, let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable? Of course! Well then, good fortune to us all!
The enemies are just kind of standing there like, wow.
Oh my god, the way I was doing that was perfect. Okay, I need to drop Ike. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Actually, hang on. Oscar has that bow.
Can't use it.
Stop being such
I
a
mean,
boy.
you might as well keep it, but...
Rolf. I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? What? But aren't you here to yell at me? Why? Did you do something to make me mad? I thought maybe my whole decision to fight and stuff. I made that on my own. I thought that it might upset you. I won't complain about the commander's decisions. So you're all right with it? I suppose. But I want you to stay close so I can watch out for you. Got it. Wait, there is one thing. When did you learn to use a bow? It's a secret. That's no answer, Rolf. Blast. I told you to stay close. But he didn't, because he's Rolf, and Rolf don't stay close to anybody. He's a solo monkey. It's not a monkey, but whatever. I was like half expecting a crit and was so ready for it, and then it didn't happen. Because she has like, I think, the highest crit chance. Yeah, let's try to really focus on training Rolf here. He needs it. So I'm going to try to make sure he can get as much as he can. Actually, I might give this one to Maya.
Yeah, she needs training too.
Unfortunately, she shouldn't at this point. Oh, I put you in the wrong spot. I don't know, I can still do this. I don't think these people are coming at me yet. Nope. I might try to bait him out early, though. Armor Slayer shouldn't be wasted on this guy, and she could just do this. That's a 31% chance of hitting me anyway. If you're failing this, Maya, I'm gonna be upset about something. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I'll take a crit.
One time you shouldn't be taking a crit is when you want to train someone else.
Yeah. I guess there's no way to bait anyone out yet. Actually, there's one. No, I don't want to bait with you, though. Hang on.
What's the guy's
Thunder, ooh. Actually, I guess I could try to squeeze Soren in there. No, he wouldn't be able to get over there. No, I can't bait anyone right now. How disappointing. Oh, can I not direct them still?
You have to click on Ike.
Yeah, and Ike can't be used right now.
Well, they can do their own thing for just one turn.
As long as they can take on all this. They should be able to, but... Well, I guess their turn's before the enemy turn. So yeah, they should be fine. Any of my people hurt, so I can just do a quick heal. Nope. Darn. Darn. Oh, the highlight of this episode so far was the stupid yelling.
That was good.
That was horrible. Okay.
That guy just got wrecked.
He can't even fight back right now. I need them to come over to me. But I can't direct it because I stupidly grabbed Ike. Which now I'm seeing was a horrible idea. Avoid. Take evasion actions and avoid the enemy. So I'm hoping that gets him to come over to me.
Yes, you can still move that dude.
Mm-hmm. Ew, Veninax. That would be fun. Okay, I don't care where that guy's going, because that's the guy I'm going after. But if I can figure out... No, I can't figure out a way to bait properly on that one. What do you have again? Thunder. You're a mage. So I guess my best bet is probably Soren.
Doesn't Ileana have better resistance than him?
She also needs experience more.
I remember her, I think her resistance was okay. I can't really remember. God, that looks so mean.
Yeah, it's like straight up pushing.
That wasn't even a push, that was a full-on, like, shove. Like, I don't know. Very aggressive.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about them. Okay, Ileana's baiting then. She shouldn't be, but it's a mage, so she better be able to do it. I need Rolf to kind of get up there, so if he can peck something off, he's ready for it.
Can you get, like, mist any closer just in case Ileana needs healing?
Maybe if Titania got the heck out of the way, which she doesn't need to be up there. Okay. So I want them to come to me.
So it's not going for him.
Nice. Those epic dodges from Mordecai. Epic play by Mordecai. There we go. Hello there, friend.
How damaging.
Of course.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see now. Where are they? Ah, I found them. They're like right in front of you.
No kidding, that's an easy, like, target to find them. Okay, I'll go talk to you real quickly. Oh, I can't get to you yet.
Darn trees.
Trees! My number one enemy. Okay, let's use a roll. Nice, you can take it out.
Cool.
That's what I like to see. Yeah, die on that beach where you belong. And just push him in the ocean, and he's gone forever. Okay, you're a steel axe, so I would say Maya's the best choice here. But let's see, what's her best weapon? Armor Slayer is not what I want to use. We'll go with iron.
It's better than this one.
Yeah, she can bait though. Man, my team just doesn't need any healing. I want to train Mist, but it can only do so much when she doesn't need or have any help there. Or anyone to help. Because everyone's doing great today. I'll keep Ike in the back here, so she can talk, or he can talk. I don't care anymore.
So you won't have to yell.
Not this time. You can just go right there. I need wrist back here once Mordecai gets up here. What does ward do again? Adds resistance. Oh, she's a flyer. She'll get to me. Okay. Oh, now he's gonna... Oh, wait, no, he's not gonna fight back. He's gonna run. Which is what I want him to do. But now he can get more spaces for that. So that works out really well. Because I don't want them, like, taking kills, but I also don't want them getting hurt super bad. Oh, she's almost got to level up. Maya's a tricky one to train. I burned it. Watch me burn the next one in 2 seconds.
Ike!
You're that...
That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm going to join your group.
Join us? But I thought you were one of the holy Pegasus Knights of Banyan.
I resigned. So what do you say? Are you going to let me in, or what? Come on.
Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you. We're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to.
So what? Are you saying no?
No, I'm simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of...
I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please, let me join you, please!
Well, if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed, though, so you're going to be busy.
Huzzah! That's great. Just tell me what needs doing. God, she's so weird.
Oh, no. My problem is, I was telling you before we started the episode, my voice hurts, like the back of my throat. So I gotta do a pirate voice with this guy again. Okay. Yar ho ho! Yo ho har! Scallywags of the sea are we! We fight like beasts and men do flee. We're in our gold with axes bold. Yar, you scary bilge rat! Aren't you singing? Har, over there in the data. Fix your eyes on that. Do you see what I sees? Oh ho 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 ho! What's this then? Humans battling humans! And in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do you think maybe the King's cur is out to capture us and claim the bounty? Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, you kelp-brained idiot! We're pirates. We don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Arr, well said. You've set me blood a-boil. I'm with you all the way, matey. Arr, let's see what we can see then. Arr, my axe is sharp and my spirit's bold. Yar, har, ho. Yo, har. Har, yo, ho, har.
Oh my god, that's the worst. Yeah, take a drink after that one. Oh, jeez. Pirates.
Okay. Ah, jeez Luigi's. That hurts. Oh, it hurts emotionally.
Both
Okay.
physically and emotionally.
Those guys in a nutshell are physically and emotionally emotional. That didn't make any sense, but whatever.
We'll just roll with it. We'll just riff with it.
We'll just rolf with it. I'm usually rolfing with things. If she kills it, she gets a level up. Even if she doesn't kill it, I think she might get a level up. She got hit by 21%. I'm just gonna point that out right now. No, 4.
Wow.
No. Mist can heal someone.
Yay!
She gets a job. That's what she asked to do.
I can't believe Maya got hit by a 21.
No kidding, that's bad. Those guys are still coming. Ugh. You'd be dead. I can't do a quick heal yet, though. Because Riz can't kind of get in there. Is that an enemy? Oh, that's Boyd. Whew, that scared me.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh, hang on, this guy over here. Where's this guy's location? Oh, I'm good. Let's give it to Ileana. Since Rolf already has done his turn, yeah, we'll give it to her. Cool. That guy's dead. I need some people in the back ready for these two. Well, these two aren't going to be as much of a problem, but... I need everyone ready for those two because Venom is not a good thing.
What are pirates even holding Radiances?
No kidding. Where'd they get these? Should I set them to attack, maybe? No, I need the experience more. They don't need it yet. They're not my units. Maybe I'm good just set up like this. Oops, I should have talked to Rolf there.
Next time, I guess.
Can we talk to Mist? Is that allowed? No.
Oh, that's disappointing. The brothers all get to talk, but Ike doesn't get to talk to his sister.
Where are you going? That's not called avoiding! Okay, well if I can take him out, that's what I need. I'm not getting to that other house.
No. It's pretty difficult to get there.
No,
if it even does anything.
Leth kind of beat this guy up a while ago there. No, dead, so I like it. Really need to use Maya real quickly, just so she can level up. That's fine.
She gets hit, then Miss can heal.
Oh, now you dodge it.
She had to make up for that horrible getting hit by a 21.
It was pretty bad. Dang, I wanted some defense in there. Okay, we can do 6, but can we weaken him one more time first? Can Soren do it? No, don't kill him though. Okay, Soren can't weaken him because he'll just murder him. How about Oscar? Help your little brother train. Thank you. That's like by 1. I was gonna say, knowing everything, I'm gonna hit a crit. But no, we
didn't see
didn't.
the crit chance.
I think there was like a 4. Okay, Rolf can do it. I like that Rolf has a 100% chance of hitting.
Archers in this game have been pretty good.
Yeah, I miss Shine On.
Same.
I wish he never died. Just kidding, he didn't die, he just gave up on us. Nice.
He surprisingly has decent defense.
Compared to
some
people
other
we
characters.
have, what would I want to set it as?
Rome would be their own thing, because that's what they were set as at first.
Oh, target implies where to get to, so come over here. So they're gonna come there.
I always expected target to be like
Target an enemy.
attacking. Yeah.
I think you could set it like that, maybe. Should I bait one of these guys out?
They haven't been in access, so it'd be kind kind of risky.
No, I don't have anyone close yet.
You'd want them to slowly make their way over
Well, I need
you
a...
and get them first.
Yeah, I want them to get all close to me. All close to
So
me.
basically everybody just needs to move forward.
Yeah. I feel like I still gotta barge through that. Granted, I really just need to take this guy out if I want to win. Cold off.
That's not the voice.
I know, I don't remember the voice already.
Fancy.
Fancy Gunter.
Fancy gun there.
Yeah, Mist can hang back and heal them. Briss is a little better. Sickly guy's a little better. Oh, I'm like, who have I not moved? It was Boyd. Oh, they split up. That's perfect.
The one guy wanted to join in the house burning party.
Yeah! Yo ho 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 har ho ho har ho ho
Oh ho.
ho ho. Okay, I need to
Can you
take
hit him
this.
with magic? Good sword.
Yeah, I can. We can go for 12. Scallywags of the sea are we. We earn our gold with X's bold. And Enchanted Peaks. He helps us along all the time. I want to die already. So I can stop saying that tone of voice. It's hurting. Okay. Mist can quickly heal Mordecai. I don't like him having so little health. Because he took a lot of hits. Like, because he was blocking, he couldn't fight back.
Well, it's not that he's blocking. I think they can't fight back when he fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said blocking. I wonder if I could, like, pull up, push. No, you can't shove. Well, I do have Titania here to literally wrap this guy if I have to. We can do 12. We could do 16. Or we could do 15 without her. Because I kind of want to give it to Marcia. But I need him, like, extremely weakened. So we can hit him with a 5, but that's as low as I can get him. Oh, that's a low chance of hitting him. Yeah, what can Titania weaken, like? 14, 13, 12. Well, actually, that's 24. I might go with that.
That would get him low enough for Marcia to finish.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, she runs up or something.
I'm sure she will.
Well, she dodged it.
Yep, Marcia has enough to kill. Perfect.
Right, because she was doing a 5 with the
Wasn't she the one who was dealing with these freaks in the previous chapter? Was she not? The like chapter 3, the pirate one? Because she was dealing with pirates when we first meet her.
Yeah.
Wasn't it these guys?
I don't know if it was these guys, but it was just pirates.
No, there was an important one.
He probably had a different name. They all look the same.
They all say Shanty Pete. She might still fail to kill it, actually.
Oh, we need a backup plan.
I'm just making sure. Ike kills it, though. But she might hit it, so let's just see first. It's a 41%. It's very low. Yeah, okay, she actually straight up missed. If anything, the guy almost jumped into the range.
Yeah, if he just stood there, it would have just flew right over his head.
If only. Who do I want to give it to, then?
Ike and Boyd there.
Honestly, probably Ike.
He's your main guy. He needs to take some kills.
Always the Iron Sword.
Because you can't leave this behind.
Ah, ho, ho. Huh? Yo, ha ha. What a ragged bunch. Scallywags of the sea, we are we. will not lose to the likes of thee. Can you die already? I can't feel it in my throat anymore. Scallywags of the sea are wee. A man like this is quite worthy.
A+ dying acting.
Partially real, partially acting.
Oh.
And about 10% tears in my eyes.
I can hear it in your voice.
It's hurting. I feel a burning sensation. But anything for you guys who are watching this torment.
Oh, good. That was one dry sounding cough.
It's like there's like a pain in my throat. It's not like a sore throat, but it hurts. Ow. Okay. Back on track. Oy, oy, oy.
Gotta get that magic tank over here.
Who?
Leona.
No kidding. No, save her for mist. What are you? Steel axe? We can bait him out. Boyd can do something. Just not gonna use a hand axe. Well, they've reached the target zone.
Or as close as I can get it.
Because mist is in the way.
Mist is standing in the target zone.
Ooh. Yeah, that's perfect for someone else now. Good job, Boyd.
As well as someone, heal him.
I gotta get ready for this. Again, Marcia, I think, is what should be getting kills. Because she doesn't have the best chances of hitting, does she? 2. I mean, as long as I can get rid of this guy, then I'm fine, but... Yeah, that guy's not a problem. Maybe I need to make sure I take out the... Well, this guy has to die, and this guy has to die. So I'm going to make sure I know where all of this is, because that's the problem stuff. Because I don't need to worry about it on this turn. I don't know if I can get him on this turn, though. That's a bad amount of a hit. Well, I guess this guy's irrelevant, and so is this guy, though. It's just this one that's coming. A mage. But that's not good for Boyd to be dealing with. Nah, this has to be for Marcia. She's pretty bad. And that's obvious. Oh, this guy's driving me nuts. Okay, how much does he hurt Marcia by? Okay, you know what? She's fine. She can take that. If I just make sure everyone else is out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna do it that way. 13's a lot, though. Maybe I should bank on the javelin one.
That'd probably be better with that.
I'm gonna do it on this side, though. Okay. Okay. If you missed both of these... Thank you. You said you're gonna work twice as hard. Twice as hard at hitting things, not twice as hard at missing things. Please. I guess just leave her here. And then she could block out more if she's right there. Nah, she could stay right there. So that's where the guy's coming from now. Okay. I think I could work with that. Man, that crit would actually kill him, though. But I just can't hit it. Like, I have no one else to keep helping out.
Yeah. Also putting Ileana in front would make him go for food.
Yeah, and it is a sword. She can
probably
do
has
it.
kind of weakish defense too, Ileana.
Yeah, it's like 3.
Just get rid of her resistance. Defense.
I mean, even Boyd he can still take these hits. So I don't have to take him out of the range. Maybe I won't take him out of the range. But how much exactly am I getting hurt by with the steel axe? 6, so he'd have 20 health. So not that.
Nope.
No, we'll go with the steel axe. And we're gonna not make him fight, because that's a terrible idea. Yeah, because I don't want the mage coming at me. That's the reason I'm not using Boyd. Okay. So Ileana needs to move out of there. There we go. That's perfect. Mist can probably quickly heal Boyd, though. Excellent. And Titania can move out of the way. Where are you going? Ooh. Get out of here. Flee from that ugly little monster. Okay, he's not coming anymore. You know what? You can go in this lower direction.
Start going that way soon anyways.
Hmm?
Going through that path.
As soon as I take out all these guys, I gotta go up there anyway, yeah. I always forget Soren's still, like, usable. He's hard to notice.
It's so dark.
Actually, no, I'll keep him right there. Okay.
They just don't know what they're doing.
They were having a race to see who could get there first. That's all. I see hit something! Okay, that guy needs to die. So does that guy. I gotta figure out a solution with that guy because Marcia clearly won't take that hit. Okay, first let's kill this trash. That's all this guy is. Well, all Soren can do is deal with this, so he probably should be one of the ones doing that. So what makes it a venom axe? That's my real question.
It's dipped in poison.
That's what I would assume.
Yeah, it's not like it's purple or anything.
Mm-hmm. So it's just kind of like, well, what's making it venom? I have an idea. She can still flee. I'm gonna use... Well, I don't know if I would actually be able to rescue her. I'm trying things. I could get someone who can take a sword. Oh, no, now you can flee. Never mind. Perfect. That's all I needed out of that. But I still do need to kill this guy, so time to figure that out. Oh, you have venom, right? Gotta keep that in mind, too. Boyd might be, like, one of my best choices here. Gotta keep in mind this guy's still running around, though. Maybe Ileana can help out with this one. I'm not actually going to do this, so I'm just clicking right there. I have to move Ike first. I have Titania up there if things get bad. I'll use Ike first. Hit this guy. Maybe it's Steel Sword? Yeah, we'll go Steel.
So,
He's dead, so whatever. Thanks for the crit, Ike. We were trashing his Iron Sword. Or Steel Sword. He was using the Iron Sword. That guy's a loser, that's what. Okay. I wonder if I should rescue him out of the range. That might not have been my best choice.
Classic rescue?
I know, because sometimes I swear you're allowed to move right after.
That would mean you either need to like block off or... But you still have that one guy there.
But I mean, this guy's no problem. I have enough people up here to easily knock him out. Okay, should I try to give it to Maya, maybe? Or Ileana? Maya. Ileana has an easier chance of getting kills. We'll give it to Maya.
That's true, yeah.
See, the thing that makes Maya good is despite being super weak, she's really quick at dodging. Except for that 21%. That was
so bad.
That was just tragic. Anyone need some health? Maya does. But you do. Do I just put Titania in front of that guy and call it a day? I don't know if she can't actually. Boyd? Boyd should be able to take it.
It's gotta be someone who's not, like, you can't leave Oscar there because...
I would say Boyd then. They're both axe units. Boyd's also really good so far. Yeah, we'll just do that. If Boyd somehow winds up screwing up that, I'm just gonna hate him forever. I mean, I've already had my stress cases with Boyd. He should be prepared. I worked on him because he stressed me out.
That's true.
I intentionally worked on him.
Why?
Give me Ike so I can drop him. I need him to be able to direct my partners afterwards. Alright. Man, I wish you could see, like, the numbers that are coming against me. Because then it just makes these, like, fights a little scarier than they need to be. Although now someone else can take it. Ow. My headphones, I heard it like the
I thought I heard something.
That's the first time like I heard it. Oh shoot, where are you coming from? First things first, let's give a quick shot in with Marcia. She could get the kill. Yeah. You know, Rolf, feel free to steal the kill if you want. I don't mind if you do. I really don't. My throat still hurts.
Still dying from those brigand voices.
Just a little bit. Alright, 71. I have backups if she fails this. And they're not hitting the crit, so... Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a crit. It looked really cool.
Too.
There, done with the Shanty Pete nonsense for a little while. See, look, if she's so, like, behind that, like, she gets experience like that. Magic tank.
What is her resistance?
Let's see.
11.
That explains a lot. Magic tank. We need you. I'm gonna get Ike going this way.
Gonna tell people to do stuff?
Yeah. They need to get to their new target. Over here. Ike might as well go over there too anyway.
People could just start making their way over there now.
Well, Ileana alone should be able to take out that guy, so yeah.
Plus there's still people there if she needs something. It's like, I told the Mordecai and Leth to go to the target area, but everybody else goes there too.
Yep. I mean, I know I can direct my actual allies to just go do stuff themselves, but I don't trust that ever. Last thing I need is them putting themselves in the wrong spot.
Okay, you don't play with auto battles in these games.
No, you should never
Honestly,
play.
you don't.
Magic tank.
Just so done with this. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, she didn't kill it. Someone else can take it.
Rolf is over there. I'm just gonna level up. Rolf is over there, isn't he?
Yep. More resistance. She
Nice.
totally needs that. Yeah, Rolf's over here. You need to get healed, man. That was like top 10 tragedies right there. Actually, roll for Marcia.
I haven't given any kills to Rolf.
He got a level up already.
Got a level up, but he needs to get kill. The kid needs to learn.
He needs to learn how to bathe in blood.
Like, he's only
From a
helped
distance.
with, like, taking health down. He never got to, like, kill anyone.
True. He's someone that will bump up a little bit after this.
Blood hasn't talked to him yet, has he?
Rolf, stay by my side. You got it, although I'm doing better than you today. Hold a minute, that was too easy. What's going on? Nothing, but if I'm close to you, I can protect you, so you have no need to worry. What? Hey, that's my line. Brat.
Wow.
Unnecessary, but whatever. Hang on, I need to make sure I don't put people in the right spot here, because it's time to seize the fort.
She literally could have reported that tree where would you just going around it?
Yep.
They literally take their paths. Like,
Ew, the poison that's on him. Oh my gosh.
it's...
Battleship mode. Hurts my eyes somehow.
It did. My eyes feel like they were watering. They are, actually.
I don't... Water. Anyway, I gotta get back to focusing here. This has been a long episode. They're always long episodes. I'm sure you guys are used to that by now.
It's Fire Emblem.
You can't expect a quick video with Fire Emblem. Nope. There you go. I don't need you baiting out. That's other people who can do that. I would say people did a good job on getting experience today.
A little bit helps.
Considering I'm just really trying to get her experience. Level 1, 16 health, that's not good. That's extremely low. I'm coming for you, Ike. Coming for you.
No. It's not good.
To the target zone! Left, slow down. Ow! I'm so sick of that. Okay, we need to keep healing Boyd. I just want to keep his health up. At least he's giving that stupid pirate gave him, or is giving free experience to Mist here. Because Boyd's 1 damage here he's getting.
Yeah, I guess if that works.
Because Mist is
She
getting...
gets like 11 each time.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone... Is there anyone who could just bait that out? Steel Lance. Let's see what Oscar can do and what they'll do to him. 10. I might just go for it. Yeah, why not? I gotta get working on it now anyway. While people are making their way up here, might as well start clearing it out. Because I kinda have my people stuck in the trees. Like.
Oh, Soren, Creeper.
Like. I'm losing my mind. Don't worry about me. I think you're it. Yep. That's so dramatic and they don't do anything. I don't need them doing anything. I need them near me, just in case something goes bad, but... Oh, that water is feeling so good in my throat. I'm out of water, though. So that's a tragedy in itself. Yeah, I need to take both of them out now. Okay, good, I brought Soren up here. So at least I can... attack one of them. He should probably be attacking the other one. You know what, let me waste wind first. Come on, Soren, hit that crit. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing?
Is it a skill or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, we were reading about his skill.
Oh, the under certain circumstances or whatever. Right?
Yeah, but what did it do exactly?
I don't know.
Hang on. Skills. In certain conditions, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks.
Okay. Well, I guess it worked.
So force, maybe? Kind of add that? Or maybe it's based on what he's fighting. He was fighting an armored unit. And
Whatever.
he got that.
Just roll with it. Roll with it.
It's a new thing now. Who wants to kill this guy? He's got 16 health. And I think it should be Marcia. If she can. Still have to ask the age-old question. No, she
0
can't.
times 2. Good grief.
See, that says a lot right there. Like, I can't even use her here. Or in this fight. Oh, see. Didn't mean to click that. That's like 12 against her. Never mind. Again, she dodges stuff. Did not mean to double click that. It just kind of happened really fast. And that is how you lose units in this game.
You were just lucky it worked in your favor.
Well, because I was
she was using the armor.
Oh, I clicked on Armor Slayer. I was going to check the forecast of it, and that just double clicked on me. And it just went ahead with it. That's kind of what happened. One of those kind of situations. Alright, let's heal Boyd again. It's kind of wasting all their heal though, but I guess we can buy more.
Yeah, you got like George and the other guy. I can't remember the other guy's name.
Jonathan. Was not his name. I would say we've more or less got this. Maybe. I'm gonna have to bait him out slowly though. Not this turn I won't, but I'll get closer. See, I would bait with Oscar, but he did just already get hurt earlier. Marcia's kind of pathetic right now.
after us, I suppose.
Yeah. She can't bait anything. Ah, they're not coming. Finally! This takes forever. We would be able to take that hit. I guess maybe I'll just get everyone up here first. Alright, put Maya there. Ike. New target zone. Way over the... That'd be mean. Wonder if I should have went and visited those buildings. Even though they're destroyed. I don't think it would have done anything though. Nah, whatever. Okay. Oh, you went right in the target zone. Good job, Lef.
What did we tell you not
It's
to
like
do?
a Mordecai going around the corner.
Well, she beat
I'm
the
not,
enemy for you.
Yeah, I'm out of water. Gosh, darn it, Lef. It's not what I wanted to do. Probably good to give it to her, but to do it correctly. Anyone close to leveling up? I always forget how to check. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Don't care about Titania right now. Boyd's getting somewhere, but Marcia is the one who's gonna level up, so I need to get her the kill. That's what I'm trying to do. I guess weaken with Maya. Yeah, I'll do that. Maya can weaken it, and Marcia should be able to take the rest. Just don't hit that 3% crit. I don't need it right now. No crits! Good. I feel like Maya should be voted MVP of this episode. She's doing really good.
Guess you'll find out later.
Marcia could be doing better. At least she's leveling up. Level 6. Pretty lame level up. Pegasus can. Oh, whoopsie. I always forget they can pull out. Okay, Oscar, do you want to bait out the next one? I just gotta find one of my healers first. And Soren can get out of my face. That's all he says now.
Oh, good grief.
Good grief. Okay. Oscar's all good to go. I'd say we can use him to bait. As long as these mages aren't coming. Can't. I'm having trouble. There we go. No, we're good. I found use out of that. Because the maps are a little hard to navigate sometimes, to make sure I know I'm putting the people in the right spot.
Yeah, because they're a lot more 3D.
I know, and that's part of the reason why I don't like the combat sometimes in this game compared to other ones.
Pixels, please come back.
Pixels are definitely a lot easier to work with. Oh, I don't want to waste
you're
men.
going on the Switch, you can still have pixels.
Well, at least sprites for the actual combat, like this. Like maps, just in my opinion, always need to have sprites. I prefer more because this takes forever to navigate everything too.
Yeah, and you can almost hardly tell sometimes what character is what. They just look like a blurry mess.
Even the fact that they move when they're done, too, is kind of annoying. Because then you forget who's being used. Okay. Mordecai keeps losing the race.
It's just slower.
No kidding. Kinda stole the kill, but okay. As long as he benefits from it, I'm fine with that. Ooh! Hi! Are we supposed to be friends or something now? Great, that's gonna be... What do you have? Javelin, great! Okay, fall back everybody. I'm not jumping into that one yet. At least I don't want certain units trying to fight in that one yet. They don't hurt much, but I just don't want to be in that. Well, I mean, I don't mind being... I don't want these guys coming at me yet. This guy's not, so that guy's whatever. We're done with him. The mages aren't a problem. That guy's a problem. So Liana can get out of there, that's a better idea. Zorn can move. Marcia can just kind of go up there. These are swords, so Boyd should get the heck out. Okay, that guy's not a problem. Now, where are these guys coming? Oh, gosh. Risk it out.
I said risk it out.
I did say risk it out.
Risk. Get out.
Well, that too. Okay. Ike and
Risk.
Titania are baiting. I think that's fine. That's so random.
Maybe you get them in the next chapter.
I would assume so. Come on, Ike. You know, weakening them is fine, because if I can just take all of this out now, I don't believe more reinforcements are going to jump in. I think that's kind of to throw you off because you're getting really close. It's like, oh, here's a problem to go and deal with now.
Yeah, probably just to
Scare you off.
scare you off, or just to tell you, oh yeah, this happens.
Don't get too confident. There's more coming. Okay, all of those three do need to go down now, so... Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do that. No, actually, you need to be saved for that guy. Probably. Maybe she's finally able to do something against something. Crit would be nice. No? Okay. Thought I'd ask. Guess it's not allowed. She can kind of still be over here. Where's Rolf? Rolf! I was wondering where he went. I was kind of looking for him earlier.
Can't see him because of his green hair.
Nope. Dang. I don't know what he was doing. Maya can take it. I wanted to give it to Rolf.
And he was too far away.
Doing whatever he was doing in this tree. Going to the bathroom. Who knows how long this battle actually goes on for. Put some logic in there. Nice. An extra on strength, or an add-on in strength is good. This pleases me. Now she needs to attack the other one. I would say I need Oscar to deal with this guy. Yeah.
He's not even doing anything on Oscar.
Good. I didn't want him to be doing anything on me. You have a horse of steel, Oscar. You can stay right there. I mean, Ileana can go... Well, again, I need her and Mist, not Mist, Soren, to be dealing with the back guy. I maybe should have moved Oscar. Okay. Maybe he can hit double again? No, it's not this. Darn it. I was hoping for that again. Would have come in handy. You still do have a hand axe. So I can still do that to take out this front guy. If we can hit a crit, that'd be awesome. That's when I'm not going to hit it, though. Nah, this guy's going to linger. Well, actually, no, he's not. Because Boyd can... I have to put Ike in the range, though, of the mage. Just one, though. You think he could take one?
What's his resistance?
He could take one. At least one. I'm confident in that. I'll just make sure he's fully healed as well. Because I need Boyd to take out this one. Things would have been a lot easier if Rolf was up here. Not sure why
Rolf, why were you in the bush or the tree?
He's doing Rolf-like things.
I don't want to know what Rolf-like things are.
Not really either. Okay. I mean, I also could have used Titania to kill him and then just bail out. I always forget that's a thing, but I mean, level up for Ike, so whatever. Add some extra resistance. Darn.
Could have used that.
No, it would have been kind of nice.
Could heal,
Marcia.
Yeah. Let's heal Titania.
No, I don't want to waste Mend right now. I'll just keep giving them all to Mist. Mend is something you don't want to waste at this point.
Not for little things. 99.
Mist. Why? Watch as he goes for Soren or something. I'd be okay with that. Soren could take it a lot easier. Alright, let's see how that plays out. They're not coming. Okay, my turn to kill. So that's it, they're not coming at all, or... Because I hate that they don't do that, and then right when I get close, they'll charge at me or something. Typically, they don't do that, though. Maybe I'll put more mages a little closer in and try to still bait, though. All that hard work, and she got a 1.
Well, what exactly does a Night Killer do?
What do you mean?
That's his weapon?
Titania, Oscar, they can't get in there. That would hurt them.
Because the term Knight is so loose.
Because more or less they're all...
It's like, well, do you mean like an armored knight? Or a cavalier knight thing? Or Pegasus knight? Like, come on!
Okay, he's not going to move because he's trying to protect that fort. So I'm going to put Ileana in. I'm going to put Soren in. I do have to get close enough. Why do they keep claiming that guy can get all the way over to people that are blocking off? That's weird. See, yeah, it really can't. Okay. Nah, they're not coming. If they're not coming, I guess I just put my people as close as I can so a lock can attack. I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt for this. It shouldn't. I always think it. I'll try not to get in the range of them actually shooting at me, though. Like where they're like one space away type of thing.
Yeah, because they could attack at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't imagine you'd be allowed to just stand right in front of the enemy.
Yeah. I hate doing this. Like, cause this is such a weird spot for a map. Like, I just don't like it. I think someone's fine there. Okay, now I can kill. And I probably should get them all out now. So Titania probably should not be used. We could do a 10, or we could do a 16. We can go for that. Oh, crits. Rolf quits. Quits.
Rolf quits!
He quits. He's done with this guy.
That's why he was in the trees.
He was trying to quit, so he got ticked off when I sent him upwards. Nice, he got 2 level ups in one battle, though. You always gotta have trained archers.
Archers are good.
Yep. I don't want you to take the kill, because... No, Marcia won't be able to jump in. %100% chance of hitting, though. I'll go for it anyway. I'm just trying to get it so Marcia can take the kill. Okay. And you can stay as far away as possible. It's not that much, but it's a little bit. Perfect. Watch her miss.
If she does, that would be pretty sad. Oh, I was thinking of getting a crit, but that's just how it starts.
We're not used to the flying units.
We don't know what their crits look like yet.
We haven't seen one. What do you use? I don't know what to count a knight or a killer thing as. Knight killer.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you don't have a knight with you. That's why it's like, why? God, Soren, that was mean.
No kidding.
Don't push the frog out person.
Yeah, she's got low defense. Holy, this guy hurts. Good thing he's not walking out toward me. I didn't expect this much out of him. It seems like axes hurt the most, though.
I guess a knight killer is considered flanked.
Yeah, pretty much. She's Just making Boyd the best choice to bring in this one. Let's try Boyd first. So we'll weaken him. Oh gosh. Nah, I forgot the voice. It's been a long episode. Death to the rogues who defy Gallia. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Oh. How dare you? You touched me! Oh! You disgusting little monster. He doesn't even look like he'd have a voice like that. So that's a real... I mean, nobody... You never know with a voice. You can throw anyone off with a voice.
That is true.
Like, just because they look one way does not mean their voice looks another.
Sounds another.
Looks.
Sound.
Looks like sound. Let's recheck this. Okay, so that she'll lose... Or he'll get hit 18. So he'll be at what? 20... He'll be at 12. So if we use Ileana afterwards... She can't kill that though. Can I rescue and bail? Yes. I can. I'm okay with that idea. Earl, if you want to just hang out, I don't believe he's going to come at you.
He's gonna protect the place. I mean, the mission is seizing.
Yeah, so if
he can't leave it.
Yeah, because if he leaves, then I can just take it. Sure, he'd kill one of my people, probably, but... won't gain much for it. Alright, well, I guess we're good then. I wonder if I can... Can I shove? Can Ike do shoving? Yeah, he can. Can you walk up there? I'm gonna be mean to Ileana again.
You're so terrible.
Maybe she'll just hit the crit and we'll be done. I'm such a
poor child.
She's been pushed a lot. Alright, I should be fine. Oh, healing. I got scared for a second. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
Oh, he only healed by 3.
No, I was scared because I thought he was going to start walking.
He just healed by 3.
If he actually like started walking like that, that would have been so cheap. He should be dead on this turn. A boy? Huh. Ow.
Ow.
Marcia? Huh. She sucks. Based on the banter I've heard earlier. Ouch.
He just like, I don't know,
He
insults the people who show up next to him.
And then he gets hit. Every time.
Oh goodness, that's fun.
Actually, can Soren? No, Soren can't. Gosh darn it. I keep clicking around. Oh, that actually kills. Maybe weaken first before I'm doing things like that. Oscar could throw a javelin first anyway. I have nothing to say about you. You're normal. Oh.
Just so generic.
Just a generic knight? I have a bunch of generic dead knights. They all died. They suck. Like me. I'm not a pretty good guy.
The sound that it makes when you can't do something is kind of obnoxious. Yeah.
That's kind of a weird sound, isn't it? It's taking me more time than it needs to fight this guy.
Who is she holding?
I don't know. Boyd? I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Boyd. Oh yeah, because I had to use him and then pull him out right away.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it to Ileana. Maybe I can bait with Ike first? Yeah, I'll bait with Ike. Ileana should be able to finish it off now. So, you are the new commander. I think my voice has changed a little bit. Tell me, boy, what cowardly tactics did you employ to fell our brothers? You must have deceived them. There's no way rabble like you could defeat Dayan troops in a fair fight. From the very beginning, every last one of you has underestimated us. Will you never learn? Your refusal to recognize our strength will forever keep victory at arm's length. Silence, silence, you idiot child. You're right. No more talk. Ow. Ha ha ha. I hit you though. I'm a little delayed on that one. But still. Ha 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 ha. Oh, she could still miss that. I'm sick of all these weirdos. Oh wait, I saw you out. Well, I'm actually dead now. Oh. 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 In the name of the Empire. Cleanse. My shame. Finally, I'm done with this guy.
His voice changed every single time.
That guy's got a lot of personalities. Nice.
Oh, more resistance.
She's gonna be a magic tank this whole game. Gosh darn it. After
I
you...
can do it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But like Left and Mordecai just hanging out.
Yeah, they haven't been doing much lately, have they? Oh my goodness, that took forever. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after.
It seems unlikely they were merely pursuing Princess Elincia. I wonder if Dayan is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to wet their blades.
No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dayan crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dayan and Gallia could break out at any time. So, it's war again.
If war erupts between the Burok and Labuse, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Dayan truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition.
We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take.
Whose side? We shall never support Dayan. Unthinkable.
Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have a side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Bjork and Laguz.
Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bjork are also timid. It's pathetic.
Leth, you must not say such things. Mordecai, Leth, what do you think? Will it come to war?
Our claws are sharp. If Dayan invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come.
I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling.
Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets.
Is the palace still far?
On your skinny Burok legs, it is very far, but we will do as we can.
Is that it? Nope. They wouldn't even welcome him into their side anyway.
No, they've been fighting them the entire time.
They already will assume that we're with Cremia immediately. Having Alencia right there. We're with Cremia. We're with Gallia then.
Yeah, Soren just needs to stop.
Yeah.
My Lord Ike, everyone.
Princess Alencia.
I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say.
Don't worry. We're alright. We're getting by somehow.
Oh, Ike.
The king has arrived. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I don't even know my name. Kanae?
Canaeus?
I don't know, it could be all like silent at the end. Kanae. Kanaeus, I think, though. I am Kanaeus, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What?
When last you were here, you were still a small child.
Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine, Your Majesty.
The two of you are friends? How does the king know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Leth, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds.
At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well?
No, princess. I would have you stay, and this one also will stay. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air. Ouch! Ouch!
You're just kind of standing there and...
my shadow. You just stare at them. So retainer, I'm assuming, more or less? Or just a stalker?
When you use the term shadow, it kind of just means you follow behind and learn things, I guess.
Okay, maybe, yeah. My shadow. Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son?
Ike was raised no more knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever being there.
Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much. That's all right. Whatever you can tell me, which would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Alencia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men in whom one could put his trust. Oh, Titania, you're an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique.
You are most gracious, Your Majesty.
My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I could do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained here. Or hidden. Here, hidden. That makes no sense, because he wasn't there. Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Caneus, and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace, not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight.
But Ike, that's not...
I know, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grail's son after all.
Ha, you've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child.
Titania. And now I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alincia? Are you serious?
King Caneus.
Gallia and Crimea are allied nations that cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry.
The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little understanding of the Lagoons. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Lagoons. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you described. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then...
Perhaps that is why Dane targeted him. Their hatred of the Lagoons is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alincia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Bjork's sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer a safe harbor to Alincia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dane an ideal excuse to attack. Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Alincia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true.
My lord Ike, King Caneus has advised me to turn to the Binyan Theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Binyans a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Binyan will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary.
As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say?
It's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you.
However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alincia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well.
Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service.
Oh my gosh, that was way too long.
That was a lot of reading.
A lot of reading and a long battle.
Yeah. Granted, you killed everybody, but you know.
I was going for experience. I'm on hard mode. I have to.
There's also no DLC for training.
Exactly. I have to focus on that training when I can get it. But either way, that's it for the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, it's pretty much it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe for more Emblem, Path of Radiance, and King Caneus, because he's a pretty cool guy. And honestly, I really like him so far. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, comment down below what you think about King Caneus. Okay. And don't call him a subhuman. I'm pointing at nobody. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Alright, see ya.
Bye.